If you're in need of quality new tires and have been searching the internet for a good deal, look no further than your local Big O Tires. For a limited time, when you buy 3 tires, you'll get the 4th free on select set of tires. And because we know that tires can be an unexpected expense, take advantage of no credit needed financing made easy. They work with multiple lending partners, so the financing is tailored to you. Remember that when you buy 3 tires, you'll get the 4th free. Only at your locally owned Big O Tires, the team you trust.
This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Trivia for Kids. My name's Casey.
My name's Brooks.
And Brooks and I are matching today in our blue shirts, aren't
Yeah.
we? Yeah, we are matching. How was your weekend, buddy?
Good.
Do you want to tell the story of what happened on Friday when we went to Dave & Buster's?
I got 1,000 points.
You got the grand prize! One of the games Brooks played, it was like a hammer game. You had to swing the hammer and hit the button, and then it would go up to the top. Brooks did it one time, first game that he played, and he got the grand prize. And how many points did you get? Or how many tickets?
1,000.
1,000 tickets. It's on our Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and YouTube. So if you want to see Brooks and his 1,000-point win, check out the reel on our social media. It was so cool. It was a great start to the day, wasn't it? All right, here's the question of the week about our family. What kind of music do we like to listen to as a family?
Timmy Trumpet.
Timmy Trumpet. Dan likes electronic dance music. I don't know. It's very odd because, he's a Iowa boy who likes EDM. But there's a guy called Timmy Trumpet who has a lot of really dance, pumpy up party songs that we like to rock out to in the car and pump our fists. So yeah, that's what and Dan loves what holiday's coming up that Dad always wants to listen to.
Christmas
music. The other day, it wasn't even October yet. And before school, Dan was like, Alexa, play, I don't know, Christmas jazz or something. So we were in September and he was already playing Christmas music. What kind of music do I listen to?
Weird music.
Weird music. Yes, thank you. All I listen to is weird music. That is correct. No, I listen to oldies though. I don't listen to much current music. I'm like a 70s, 80s, 90s classic kind of music girl. I don't know.
You're like Dad with football cards. He doesn't like any new football cards.
Oh, okay. That's a good comparison. Dad doesn't like any new football cards and I don't like any new music. So, interesting. Hey, you know what else I like though?
What?
Jokes.
Me.
Oh, I do like you too. I also like jokes. Do you want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Okay. Our first joke comes from listener Angus.
Thanks, Angus.
What topping do cats put on their spaghetti and meatballs?
Caspetti.
Oh, Catspetti. Good guess. Meowzarella cheese.
Meow.
Meowzarella. Love it. All right. This joke comes from listener Ryder.
Thanks, Ryder.
What country has the most knees? Indonesia. Oh, okay. Our next joke comes from listener Joel.
Thanks, Joe.
What kind of cheese does not belong to you?
Cheddar cheese.
Nacho cheese. Hey, Brooks, don't eat that. That's nacho cheese. Get it? It just clicked. All right. Nacho cheese. Yep. And our last joke comes from listener Ella.
Thanks, Ella.
What do you call a popsicle that rides a bike? A popsicle! You were so close. What do you call a popsicle riding a bicycle? A popsicle cycle?
A pop spiker skull.
All right. Great jokes, everybody. Thank you. All right, Brooks. Ready for some trivia? Let's
Go!
Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round 1, the category is singers. Question 1. Which singer is known for playing the TV character Hannah Montana in the 2000s? Question 2. Taylor Swift's debut country single was named after which singer? Question 3. Which artist gained fame with Good For You and Vampire? Question 4. What Italian restaurant is Post Malone's favorite restaurant? Question 5. Which female singer is all about that bass? Question 6. The 3 same singers have judged the last 7 seasons of American Idol. Can you name one of the 3? Question 7. Which famous rapper's real name is Calvin Brodus Jr.? And now the answers to round number 1. Question 1. Which singer is known for playing the TV character Hannah Montana in the 2000s?
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus was Hannah Montana.
Never watched that show.
It's kind of an older show. You guys probably haven't seen it. It was a show on the Disney Channel where she was like a regular girl who had an alter ego, which means like pretended she was somebody else named Hannah Montana. And then the people didn't know that Miley was her, not Hannah Montana. It was sort of she was trying to play a trick on everybody. They didn't know that, like the friends of hers didn't know that she was Hannah Montana, even though it was like the same person. Question 2. Taylor Swift's debut country single was named after which singer?
No idea.
Her first song was called Tim McGraw. But if you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think of me. You don't know that? Oh, I think that's my favorite Taylor Swift song. I love that song.
Never heard of it.
It's awesome. Listen to it when we're done here. Question 3. Which artist gained fame with Good For You and Vampire?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Good old Olivia Rodrigo. That is correct. What else does she sing? Again, I only listen to oldies, so I don't know.
Bad idea, right?
Oh, bad idea, right? Okay. That's a bad idea, right? Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See you tonight. That's a bad idea, right?
Oh, I'm so uncool. All right, question 4. What Italian restaurant is Post Malone's favorite restaurant?
Pizza Ranch. No, I'm just joking. What's his favorite Italian restaurant?
No, his favorite restaurant is an Italian restaurant. What's it called?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. He loves the Olive Garden.
I love Olive Garden.
So does Post Malone. I saw a video of him and Jimmy Fallon at Olive Garden once, and Post Malone loves Olive Garden croutons. And when they left, they sent him with a wicker basket full of croutons. It was, 3 feet tall, and it had 2 handles, and they carried a giant basket of croutons from Olive Garden out with them when they left.
What if I just those really realistic masks, that rubber masks? I should get one of those and then just come to yes, of course you can have a free meal from Olive Garden.
You
are famous.
You think you could cover as Post Malone?
Yes, he just got shorter,
And a little skinnier and female?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll try it maybe. Question 5. Which female singer is all about that bass?
No, tell me.
Because I'm all about that bass. About that bass.
Meghan Trainor.
Meghan Trainor. You came up with it as soon as I sang it. Meghan Trainor sings all about that bass. Correct. Question 6. The 3 same singers have judged the last 7 seasons of American Idol. Can you name one of the 3?
Jimmy Fallon.
No.
Oh, no, I haven't watched this.
The three singers are Lionel Richie, Katy Perry, and Luke Bryan are the
I know the last two.
judges on American Idol. Question 7. Which famous rapper's real name is Kelvin Brodus Jr.?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
I just guessed that.
Yeah. Does he look like a Kelvin to you?
Nope.
He looks like a Snoop Dogg to me.
Yep.
He was very all over TV during the Olympics.
Mhm.
You couldn't watch the Olympics without seeing Kelvin Brodus Jr.
Yep.
Yep. Round 2. The category is Fun Facts. Question 1. How many teeth does a garden snail have? 14, 1,400, or 14,000? Question 2. A human circulatory system circulates blood throughout our bodies. What does a sea star's circulatory system circulate? Question 3. The widest recorded tornado was how many football fields wide? 16, 46, or 76? Question 4. What is the name of the bees whose job it is to protect the hive from intruders and threats? Question 5. True or false? Zebras use their stripes to regulate their body temperature. Question 6. A killer whale or orca is about the size of what transportation vehicle? Question 7. What do ostriches do when they sense that they're in danger? Round 2 answers. Question 1. How many teeth does a garden snail have? 14, 1,400, or 14,000?
14,000.
They have 14,000 teeth. A garden snail has about 14,000 teeth, while other species can have over 20,000. But that's not even the most shocking part. The teeth of an aquatic snail called the limpet are the strongest known biological material on Earth, even stronger than titanium. They're not stronger than diamonds, but they're the strongest biological material.
Teeth?
Teeth, the teeth of the snail, this water snail.
Do you think a hydraulic press could just...
I don't know. You watch too many of those, like, those videos where, like, it comes down and crushes stuff. Yes.
Yeah. Did you know that a snail can go over a razor and it won't get cut?
How come?
Don't ask me. It was in a Weird But True book.
Okay. Question 2. A human circulatory system circulates blood throughout our bodies. What does a sea star's circulatory system circulate?
We circulate blood, but they circulate water.
That is correct. Seawater. A sea star's circulatory system primarily consists of a water vascular system, which uses seawater instead of blood to circulate nutrients throughout its body, with canals that run through its arms. How cool! It's like its own water filtration system inside of a sea star.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you know if you cut their arm off, they can grow it back?
They will regenerate. Yes.
2 fun facts for the 2 questions that I had
There
myself.
you go. Question 3. The widest recorded tornado was how many football fields wide? 16, 46, or 76?
46.
How did you know that? 46 football fields. In El Reno, Oklahoma, a tornado on May 31st, 2013, that was 2.6 miles wide, which is about the distance of 46 football fields.
No way. That was that long?
One tornado, 2.6 miles long, 46 football fields. Insane.
That doesn't seem right.
Question 4. What is the name of the bees whose job it is to protect the hive from intruders and threats?
Worker bees.
These are the guard bees.
Guard bees.
Guard bees stand at the hive entrance, inspecting bees with their antenna and remaining 2 legs. They use the bee's scent to determine if they belong to the colony. Guard bees will sting and remove intruders such as wasps, bumblebees, or yellow jackets. Watch out. Those guard bees have an important job. And if you don't smell like one of them, they'll take care of you.
How do you smell like one of them? Like, just like dive around in their honey, or?
I don't know. They must all have since they're all born in that hive, they must have like a specific smell that they all smell. I don't know. Animals and insects are interesting. Question 5. True or false? Zebras use their stripes to regulate their body temperature.
True.
It is true. Like most mammals, zebras sweat to cool down. However, the contrasting colors of the stripes create small air currents above the zebra's skin, causing warm air to rise from the black stripes and cooler air to sink into the white stripes. Studies suggest that zebras can raise the hairs on their black stripes selectively, further aiding in heat transfer.
What?
So the sun hits the black stripes, and because heat rises, the heat goes up. And then the cool air goes down to the white stripes. So it stays cooler toward their skin because heat rises. And studies have shown that they can selectively make their black hairs get taller so that the warm air that hits the black stripes rises off of their body to stay cooler. Wow. That one blew my mind. I never have heard that in my life.
I haven't either.
I've heard that their stripes are to confuse predators.
And flies don't land on them.
And flies don't land on them. Yeah, but also as a cooling mechanism.
That's crazy.
Awesome. Question 6. A killer whale, or orca, is about the size of what transportation vehicle?
A bus, a subway, a freight train,
You gotta pick one.
a freight train bus train.
The answer is a school bus.
Hey, I got that right the first time.
One of the most powerful marine predators, the orca, grows up to 32 feet in length, about the size of a school bus, and can weigh up to 6 tons. All right, kids, let's think about when you walk up to a school bus, how big that bus is in comparison to your own body. Huge, right? Now think of that school bus as being a killer whale and you standing next to it. No thanks. I'm good. I would like to watch them from a large boat, please, or on a documentary television show. Killer whales are so cool, though.
Yeah.
They are so pretty. Question 7. What do ostriches do when they sense that they are in danger?
Stick their head in the ground.
Contrary to the popular myth, ostriches do not bury their head in the sand when they are scared or frightened. In fact, when an ostrich senses danger and cannot run away, it will flop to the ground and remain still, attempting to blend in with the terrain. Your answer fed right into what I was going for my explanation. So they don't bury their heads in the sand.
Where did that even come from?
I don't know. Maybe one did it one time and people were like, this is what they do. But no. But if you think about an ostrich, it's just a big ball, basically. So if they sit down and tuck their head away and stick their legs under, they kind of look like a rock or a, they probably...
Fuzzy, algae-covered
Yeah,
rock.
they probably blend in pretty well. So good on you, ostriches.
If you're in need of quality new tires and have been searching the internet for a good deal, look no further than your local Big O Tires. For a limited time, when you buy 3 tires, you'll get the 4th free on select set of tires. And because we know that tires can be an unexpected expense, take advantage of no credit needed financing made easy. They work with multiple lending partners, so the financing is tailored to you. Remember that when you buy 3 tires, you'll get the 4th free. Only at your locally owned Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Round number 3. The category is fast food. Question 1. True or false? McDonald's was named for the owner's favorite song as a child. Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Question 2. What signature sandwich did Burger King introduce in 1957? Question 3. Which fast food restaurant uses the slogan, "Eat fresh"? Question 4. What type of animal can sometimes be seen in commercials and advertisements for Chick-fil-A? Question 5. Which fast food chain is famous for its frosty dessert? Question 6. Colonel Sanders is the mascot for what fast food restaurant? Question 7. Which fast food restaurant is known for its curly fries? Answers to round number 3. Question 1. True or false? McDonald's was named for the owner's favorite song as a child. Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
False.
It is false. McDonald's was started by Richard and Morris McDonald in San Bernardino, California in 1940. I made that up about their favorite song. It was their last name. Did I trick you at all? Did you even have a second thought that it might be true?
No.
Huh.
Well,
No.
maybe.
Question 2. What signature sandwich did Burger King introduce in 1957?
Whopper, chicken Whopper, double Whopper, triple Whopper.
Just the regular
Yeah.
hamburger Whopper. That is
Hamburger
correct.
Whopper.
1957? That was a long time ago. Jinx! You owe me a Coke. Question 3. Which fast food restaurant uses the slogan, "Eat fresh"?
Subway.
Subway, eat fresh. I do love to eat fresh at Subway.
I do too, but my siblings don't like it, so we don't eat there.
Right. We don't eat at sandwich places very often because Ren and Brooks don't like to eat fresh. They like to eat not fresh, apparently. Question 4. What type of animal can sometimes be seen in commercials and advertisements for Chick-fil-A?
Emu, emu.
And Doug?
No. It's a chicken.
The answer is cows.
Oh, doesn't it say eat more chicken?
Yes.
Ha.
The cows have been a beloved part of the brand since 1995 when they were first spotted painting "Eat More Chicken" on a billboard in Atlanta, Georgia. Since then, they have stopped at nothing to encourage guests to ditch their burgers and spread their well-known message, "Eat more chicken."
Do they?
Why do the cows want us to eat more chicken?
Because they don't want us to eat cows?
Because
they're
hamburgers are
cows?
made out of cows and they don't want us to eat them, so they tell us to eat the chickens. That is correct. Question 5. Which fast food chain is famous for its frosty dessert?
Wendy's.
Wendy's. What are you supposed to do with Frosties? What's like the thing in America
French
that
fries
you
and
do?
a Frosty.
You dip your French fries in your Frosty. That's right.
I just like to eat my Frosty.
What is the song about the Applebee's? And
On a
Bourbon
day
Street?
and night with the Bourbon Street steak and the Oreo. Fancy like. She want to dip me like her fries in the Frosty.
That's what it is. That's what it is. She wants to dip me like her fries in her Frosty. That's right. Never mind. Question 6. Colonel Sanders is the mascot for what fast food restaurant?
Oh, no.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh.
Colonel Harland Sanders is the founder of KFC and serves as its mascot, representing its Southern Fried Chicken. So Colonel Sanders is that guy. He's in white
Who has
with
a little
black
bow tie.
He's got a little bow tie and a sun and some glasses and he's got white hair and he's from the South and he makes chicken and his name is Colonel Sanders for KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm not making fun of a Southern accent. I do feel like that's how they talk though, right? Question 7. Which fast food restaurant is known for its curly fries?
Arby's.
Arby's.
We have
The meats. And isn't it I'm Thinking Arby's? Isn't that one of them? That's an old one. I do like that Arby's gives you an option of a curly fry.
I love curly fries.
They are delicious. I will give them that. Good choice, Arby's.
Yeah.
Round number 4. The category is theme parks. Question 1. Which park is known as the happiest place on earth? Question 2. What theme park focuses on marine animals and includes educational exhibits, rides, and shows promoting ocean conservation? Question 3. Which theme park was the first to build a fully immersive land themed to a popular franchise? Make sure you bring your wand. Question 4. The oldest operating theme park in the world is called Bakken and is located in which European country? Question 5. What is the world's largest theme park? Question 6. Which theme park is best known for its Halloween events called Fright Fest? Six Flags, Center Point, or Disneyland Paris? Question 7. Who was the original designer of Disneyland? And now the answers to the 4th round. Question 1. Which park is known as the happiest place on earth?
Disneyland.
It is Disneyland. I've also heard Disney World referred to as the happiest place on earth, so I'll give you credit
Same
for either
difference.
one. But Disneyland in California is often referred to as the happiest place on earth due to its family-friendly atmosphere. We have never been to Land or World. Sometime we will go.
You have, haven't you?
I have. I went when I was 17 years old, right after I graduated high school. It was my first flight. It was my first time doing anything. Yeah,
Your
17.
first flight?
First time to Disney, first flight. I was 17. Question 2. What theme park focuses on marine animals and includes educational exhibits, rides, and shows promoting ocean conservation?
SeaWorld.
SeaWorld is the answer. We have been to SeaWorld.
And
Do
Sea
you
Life.
remember it?
Nope.
And the rides. That's too bad. Question 3. Which theme park was the first to build a fully immersive land themed to a popular franchise? Make sure you bring your wand.
Harry Potter.
The Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Studios. This area opened in 2010 and brought the world of Harry Potter to life with themed attractions and experiences. I want to go so bad.
I do too.
You can drink actual butterbeer
I know, I
there.
really want to try that.
You're like in Gringotts. You're like there. You're at Harry Potter. You're in Hogwarts. You're at Gringotts.
You're at Harry
there.
Potter.
You're at Harry Potter. Yes. Maybe if Universal Studios, hey, Universal Studios, Quinn's birthday is the same as Harry Potter's.
Yeah.
Come for free.
Yep.
Question 4. The oldest operating theme park in the world is called Bakken and is located in which European country?
London.
That's a city.
England.
The answer is Denmark. Bakken is located near Klampenborg, Denmark, opened in 1583, and is known for its wooden roller coasters and traditional amusements. 1583. That is over 400 years old.
No way.
Way. I think that math is correct.
That's crazy. I wouldn't trust it.
I would have to hope that they've done some updates since the 1500s.
Yeah.
Question 5. What is the world's largest theme park?
Is it Disneyland or Disney World?
It is Walt Disney World Resort. Covering about 25,000 acres, Walt Disney World Resort in Florida is the largest theme park complex in the world.
Got it.
Walt Disney World, biggest in the world. Question 6. Which theme park is known for its Halloween event called Fright Fest? Six Flags, Cedar Point, or Disneyland Paris?
Six Flags.
Six Flags is the answer. Fright Fest is a seasonal event featuring haunted houses, scare zones, and Halloween-themed attractions at Six Flags locations.
Kind of want to try
Would
that.
you go?
Yeah.
You're scared of everything like I am.
I just did a zombie video game at Dave & Buster's, and
You didn't have
I
nightmares.
rocked that.
I do not like to be scared. I don't. Some people get real joy out of that feeling of being scared and then like feeling safe again. I don't. I prefer to feel safe at all times. So,
I don't like special effects. I feel like people dressed up as things are fine.
oh really? Like a haunted house. Nope.
But like, there's a house like 2-3 houses down, and they always had this holograph of this person going, ah!
Yeah.
And I would never go there. And that was always my dream was to go to that house and not be scared. And one year I did it, but it was the most horrifying thing ever. Even though it was just somebody who was like,
Right. It was just somebody who looked like they were screaming, but it was a holograph, and Quinn would not go. Even she knew who lived there. It was a
I
kid.
did.
It was a kid in her class. She knew, but wouldn't go. But you've overcome. Good job. Question 7. Who was the original designer of Disneyland?
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney. Walt Disney was heavily involved in the design and planning of Disneyland, ensuring it reflected his vision for family entertainment. Round number 5. The category is sports. Question 1. In the WWE, what does a wrestler receive if they win a professional wrestling title? Question 2. What is the highest score possible in a single game of bowling? Question 3. Which sport is known for its slap shot? Question 4. In which sport do players ride horses and hit a ball with mallets? Question 5. How many laps are in a standard NASCAR race? Question 6. In what game do players try to advance the ball into the opposition's end zone called the try zone? Question 7. What is it called in volleyball when a serve lands in the opponent's court without being touched, or is touched but cannot be kept in play by the receiving team? And now the answers to round number 5. Guess who's back for the sports? Brooks is back. He loves sports. Question 1. In the WWE, what does a wrestler receive if they win a professional wrestling title?
A good belt.
They get a big gold belt. You're right. It's very big. It's like the size of a dinner plate, and it goes all the way around their waist,
And
and they
sometimes-
hold it up, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm the belt winner." And go ahead.
Sometimes it even falls off their body.
Sometimes it does. Probably. They got to cinch it up so it stays up. Question 2. What is the highest score possible in a single game of bowling?
Like 100 more. Probably like 105,000.
Oh, the answer is 300. A perfect game in bowling where a player gets strikes in all 10 frames scores 300 points. William Knox bowled the first 300 game in the United States Bowling Open Championships in 1913. Were you born then?
No.
Definitely not. Me neither. Question 3. Which sport is known for its slap shot?
No hand boxing?
No hand boxing?
I mean, no glove boxing.
What an interesting guess. The answer is ice hockey. A slap shot is a powerful shot taken in ice hockey where the player swings their stick hard to hit the puck. Whap! Slap shot. Kind of makes sense. It makes a slap noise when you hit it with your stick. Question 4. In which sport do players ride horses and hit a ball with mallets? Marco.
Polo.
Polo is the answer. Polo is played on horseback where players use mallets to hit a ball into the opposing team's goal. Marco.
Polo.
Question 5. How many laps are in a standard NASCAR race?
105.
The answer varies by track. It is often 200 to 500 laps. The number of laps in NASCAR races depends on the length of the track and the specific race format. There's really no official answer, but it's usually between 200 to 500 laps. People who like NASCAR, there is a lot of them in America. How do you watch a car go around a track that many times without getting bored? Could you watch a car go around a track 500 times and pay attention the whole time? I don't think I could.
I'd have to blink.
You'd have to blink, yes, for sure. Question 6. In what game do players try to advance the ball into the opposition's end zone called the try zone?
A trizone?
Mm-hmm.
Hand soccer?
This is called rugby. While a player scores a touchdown in American football when he reaches the end zone, in rugby, the player has to touch the balls down in the try zone to be awarded a try. So it's called a touchdown in football. It's called a try in rugby. It's called an end zone in football. It's called a try zone in rugby. I had no idea. I would try to get it into the try zone. Question 7. What is it called in volleyball when a serve lands in the opponent's court without being touched, or is touched but cannot be kept in play by the receiving team?
A point. A spike.
You do get a spike, but on a serve, if nobody touches it, what do the girls all yell? They go, "Ah!"
A-C-E-A-oof.
A-C-E-A-oof. They say ace. It's called an ace. They all go, "Ah, ace."
Now they did that. A-C-E-Ace.
Brooks has watched a lot of volleyball in his days, haven't you? You've probably watched more volleyball than a lot of people because your sisters both play volleyball, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't want to play volleyball.
You don't want to play volleyball? How come?
Cause
Why? Okay, good answer. And now it's time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but these were the hardest ones we've had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. What Italian restaurant is Post Malone's favorite restaurant?
Olive Garden.
Question 2. The oldest operating theme park in the world is called Bakken and is located in which European country?
Denmark.
Question 3. A human circulatory system circulates blood throughout our bodies. What does a sea star's circulatory system circulate?
Seawater.
Question 4. What type of animal can sometimes be seen in commercials and advertisements for Chick-fil-A?
Cows.
Question 5. Which famous rapper's real name is Calvin Brodus Jr.?
Snoop Dogg.
Question 6. Which theme park is known for its Halloween events called Fright Fest?
Six Flags.
Question 7. How many teeth does a garden snail have?
14,000.
And here come your shout outs. Taylor Swift comes from listener Mia.
Thank you, Mia.
Singers comes from Maya.
Thank you, Maya.
Mia and Maya. Disney World and Disney Parks comes from Aspen.
Thank you, Aspen.
WWE comes from Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
And Fun Facts comes from Reese and her Uncle Dan.
Thank you, Reese and her Uncle Dan.
So, Fun Facts from Reese and Uncle Dan was dedicated to Reese's little sister, whose name is Nora. So, you guys, Nora is 6 years old and unfortunately is battling DIPG, which is a type of brain cancer. While Nora was receiving treatment in California recently, she kept a journal of fun facts that she learned from an app that she had on her tablet. Her family wanted to share these awesome facts with her nurses and doctors, so they would write Nora's Facts of the Day on a dry erase board every day in her room. It became a fun way for everyone to bond and find things to talk about and learn about together throughout her treatment. So all of the questions in that round were some of Nora's actual fun facts that they wrote on her board in her room. So,
Thank you, Nora.
we have been praying for Nora ever since we heard her story. And if you guys would say a prayer for Nora and her family so that she can beat this cancer, that would really be awesome. We're rooting for you, Nora. We
Yep,
are
you
praying
got
for
this.
you. You got this. Thank you for the fun facts. All right. Here come your birthday shout outs. Woo woo. Birthday number 1 goes to listener Reese.
Thank you, Reese.
Reese, don't eat a piece of cake for your birthday. Eat the whole thing. It's your birthday. Why not? If you want a piece, eat a piece. If you want the whole thing, eat it all. It's your day. You pick. Reese.
Oh boy, we're in for it now, Mom.
I thought that was great. Reese, happy birthday. Way to be a great sister, Reese. All right, our next birthday shout out goes to Santiago. He turns 7.
Happy birthday, Santiago.
Santiago is very good at math and reading, and he knows tons of very specific facts about all kinds of animals and creatures. Cool.
Awesome.
Santiago, you are turning 7 years old. You are great at math and reading. You sound like a real smarty. Santiago, hope you have the best birthday. Hope it's filled with cake and presents and you act a little crazy. Happy birthday!
Santiago.
All right, our next birthday shout out goes to listener Quest. He turns 8.
Happy birthday, Quest.
Quest, thank you for having a name that rhymes with a lot of things. Quest, you are the best. I do not jest. This is not a test. Will you invite us to be a guest at your party? We would love to come, Quest.
Happy birthday.
All right, the next birthday shout out goes to listener Eliza, who turns 4.
Happy birthday, Eliza.
Hey there, Eliza. We heard that it's your birthday. We hope that you have the best day and that you have a party. Yes, we do. And we would like to come to you for your party. Hey there, Eliza. Happy birthday from Trivia for Kids. Casey and Quinn and everybody wish you the very best day. Happy birthday, Eliza.
Happy birthday, Eliza.
The next shout out goes to listener Lincoln, who turns 7. Happy birthday, Lincoln. Lincoln, I was thinking that it's your birthday week. That is super sleek and chic. Do you speak Greek, Lincoln? Do you speak Greek, Lincoln? It's your birthday week. You should learn Greek so you can speak it for your birthday. Happy birthday, bud. Our next birthday shout out goes to listener Savannah, who turns 8.
Happy birthday, Savannah.
Oh, Savannah, we heard you're turning 8. We hope you have the best birthday and that it's really great. Savannah. Hey, happy birthday, Savannah.
Happy birthday, Savannah.
I hope it's awesome. Birthday shout out next in line goes to listener Ella, who turns 9.
Happy birthday.
She loves flamingos, softball, and beach volleyball.
I love beach volleyball.
Beach volleyball, I feel, is harder than regular volleyball.
It is.
Because your feet get stuck in the sand.
Yeah.
ELLA. What do you say? It's your birthday. Will you wear gray? Will you go on a hay ride? Will you celebrate? Ella.
Happy birthday, Ella.
All right, our next shout out goes to listener Sawyer. Sawyer turns 7.
Happy birthday, Sawyer.
He likes dinosaurs and spending time outside with his dad. This birthday shout out comes from your dad, Elena and Kelsey. Sawyer turns 7. That's really heaven. Do you like Kevin? Is he your favorite minion? Oh, Sawyer, have the best day you could ever have and eat lots of food like cupcakes and sushi. But if you don't like sushi, you can have what you like. Quinn will eat your sushi.
I will.
Happy birthday, Sawyer.
Happy birthday, Sawyer.
All right. The next birthday shout out goes to listener Adir. Adir turns 7.
Happy birthday, Adir.
Oh, dear, Adir. You are a deer, not an actual deer. That is an animal. You are turning 7 years old. That is what I was told. Hope your cake isn't covered with mold. Happy birthday, Adir. Happy birthday, Adir. That was Harmony Girl. All right, our next birthday shout out goes to listener George. He turns 7.
Happy birthday, George.
George, we say hello. Do you like Jell-O? You are a nice fellow. Is your favorite color yellow? Are you hyper or mellow?
Do you like marshmallows?
Nothing else rhymes with Ello, so we'll just say happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
George.
Happy birthday, George.
George, you mellow fellow who likes yellow and Jell-O. All right, the next birthday shout out goes to listener Carson. He turns 7.
Happy birthday, Carson.
One fun thing about Carson is he loves axolotls. Me too. They're adorable. Oh, Carson, we hope that you have the best birthday ever. Oh, Carson, it is your special day. You are turning 7, Carson.
Hip hip hooray.
Oh, Carson, thank you for your listening to our podcast. Oh, Carson, this is the end of your birthday song. Hope you liked it. Carson!
Happy birthday, Carson.
Happy birthday, Carson. And we've got a quick family birthday shout out. Happy birthday this week to Cora. Cora turns 7. We love you, Cora. All right, this is the last one. This one is a little crazy. There are a set of twins. Their names are Jordan and Georgie, a boy and a girl. They are turning 10 on the 10th of October, which is the 10th month. So their golden birthday, golden. They're turning 10 on 10/10, and they're twins. So it's like a double golden birthday, which is like golden.
That's also the 10th month.
I know, so I'm saying 10, turning 10 on 10/10. It's like a quadruple golden because they're twins. I told you it was crazy. What rhymes with 10? That's all I got to do. Jordan and Georgie are turning 10 on the 10th, and the 10th month of the year, it's 10. All the things are 10. Are you 10 feet tall? Do you weigh 10 pounds? Are your feet size 10?
Do you like my sister, Ren?
She is not 10, but she was last year.
She was.
Jordan and Georgie.
Happy birthday.
Golden.
Happy golden birthday.
Birthday. That's awesome. So cool. All right. And our conversation start out.
Who is your favorite trivia for kids host person? Quinn? Oh my word, I knew it.
Is Quinn the answer? Who is your favorite trivia for kids host? Did I hear you say Quinn? Oh, Did I hear
Made
you
my day,
say
guys.
my favorite is Rico? Because I can't pick one of you. You all do a great job.
No, that shouldn't. I was asking the listener.
Okay, listeners. Who is your favorite one of us? Quid's
Pick the fun one. Pick
Quid's
the fun
hoping for a
one.
vote. All right, have a great day. And a
Bye.
great
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for
guys.
listening, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to the Trivia for Kids podcast. If you have not done so already, please give us a 5-star review. Please subscribe to our podcast so that you never miss a new episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Trivia for Kids Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can catch all of our live videos. You can email us at triviaforkidspodcast@gmail.com, and birthday shoutouts are available for Patreon subscribers.